How is everybody today? How is everybody today? Look what I have here. A good friend of mine made me a beautiful treasure. And in this treasure, you see the sand, and there's different items inside. And the items that you might find in here are listed here. I don't know if you can read that. Can you read that? There's a clear quartz, amethyst, lapis lazuli. There's so many different things inside of here. So many charms are inside this little piece here. It's about the size of my little bit, the size of my palm. It's got trying to read it. Let me see. It has an angel. It has a 2021. There's an envelope, a book of answers, tarot card, cross, lantern, heart, feather, butterfly, owl. All 12 zodiac signs are in here. Red jasper, orange celtite, tiger's eye, green adventurine, lapis lazuli, amethyst, clear quartz. It's called I Spy. That's what it's called. It's called I Spy. So what you do is, kind of like when you're anxious and stuff, you can hold it and just try to find the different ones. Like you can see, there's a heart right there. You can see the heart. You can see let me try to see. Oh yeah, you did. Hold on. There's an angel. You can see. There's a feather. I don't know if you can see that feather right there. It's kind of hard to see it, right? When you're looking at it in person, it's so much easier, but there's amethyst in there. So many things in here to see. I look at it every day. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it better. It's really cool. It's really cool. Anyway, so it came like this. It came like this. And it's really cool. It's really cool. Good morning, good morning. Yay, Cranky. Great. I'm so glad. Yeah, your muscles hurt because you're dehydrated. So keep drinking fluids today. And try to introduce some foods like applesauce or a banana, or crackers, or soup. Take it slow. Even scrambled eggs or a pancake. Try things gently on your stomach, honey. I thought I'd turn this off. Hold on a second. I thought I'd turn this off. There we go. Thought I'd turn that off. You sent me a message on WhatsApp? Thank you, Nia. I will check it out. I'm going to wait a little bit, make sure everybody gets the notifications here. If you've come into the room, please be kind to hit the like button. Please support my channel by hitting the like button. That's it. Please support my channel by hitting the like button. That's it. That's all you got to do. Please, please, please. Hi, Brittany. Did you see what I put up there? I was showing everybody this, Brittany. I was showing everybody all the different things in there. And they were looking and trying to find it. Really cool. I keep it right next to me on the couch all the time. It's called I Spy. That's what it's called. And Brittany Bowen made it for me. It's called I Spy. And I named all the things in the beginning that's inside of there. There's angel wings, and there's different type of crystals, and there's let's see. Hold on a second. I took my glasses off. Oh, my eyeballs. Anyway. Oh, my eyes. I'm so sorry. Let me turn on my glasses. There. Okay. So it has a clear quartz, amethyst, a lapis lazuli. It's got green adventure. It's got tiger's eye, orange calcite. It's got real jasper. It's got all 12 zodiac signs, an owl, a butterfly, a feather, a heart, a lantern. Crabs. It's got tarot card, a book of answers, an envelope, an angel, and the number 2021. So it's really cool. It's so cool. And I shake it. You can shake it, and when you're looking at it, that's why it's called I Spy, because you shake it and try to find every one of them. Yeah, one day I sat here for hours trying to find each one. It was so much fun. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Vicky. Really? Every time I shake it, your phone cuts out? Let me try it again. You see the envelope right there? Did it do it again, Brittany? Did it do it again? Oh, wow, Mary. Good luck. Hello, Sharon. Hi, Veronica Nikki. Thank you so much. You too. Thank you. Adria, you had a severe... you had a server error. Okay. It does it to yours too, Diamond? Holy shit. Cindy, it's midnight there. Cindy, you'll be okay. I'm sure you'll get an offer. I'm sure there is an offer coming to you. I'm sure you will. I don't know if it's that job, but you have an offer coming to you. Okay, Britt. Hey, Skipper Joe. Hat laying big time? What's that mean? What does that mean, Skipper Joe? Hi, Angel. Good morning. I am feeling better. I slept until 10:30 this morning. I thought I was dead. I honestly, God, I was in a dead sleep. I didn't go to bed until 2. I laid in bed since 10, but I didn't fall asleep till 2. Thank you, Nia. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Cindy V. You're going to be just fine. Yes, absolutely, Adri. Yes. Glenda. Thank you. Buttons is doing great. She's sleeping right now. She's resting. Whenever I do my reading, she usually falls asleep and starts snoring. Hmm. She was supposed to go for her grooming Thursday, but now she's not going until Friday. Oh, my. Oh, chat was lagging. I'm sorry, Skipper. Hi, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Ardley, we are united with Ukraine. Yeah, baby, I must, because I tell you what, I feel exhausted. And if I didn't have to get up to take the dog out to go to the bathroom, I would have stayed sleeping. Susan said she worked with some nurses from Ukraine. Yeah, she is, Aaliyah. She's stretched out. That's how she usually does it. She don't like the groomer, though. Wait till we go there. She's going to be exhausted and tired. Mary, thank you so much for that. Oh, you're Aries. Okay. Thank you, Mary. Colette, thank you for that comment and for that appreciation. That means so much to me. Yeah, Skipper Joe, YouTube drives me crazy sometimes. But we'll figure it out, right? Oh, I love it, Brittany Bowen. It is so clever. It's so beautiful. You're so creative. Honest to God, you are. Honest to God. Your children are very lucky to have a mother like you. And your mother's blessed to have a daughter like you. And you're blessed to have a mother like her. So I got that all rounded up. Good morning, Kayla. Oh, that sounds great, Adri. Suds up. Suds up. All right, we're going to get started. Today, we can expect showers to develop tonight. Temps dip Thursday and Friday. Rainy, dreary weekend, and the return of 70s coming up. So it's going to be getting in the 70s by the end of next week, or by the end of this week or something. How about that? That's what they're saying right now. It's 55 degrees here in Philadelphia. Philadelphia, gun violence. Man found shot dead in Huntington Park happened outside a recreation center. Jesus. Every night there's something. And don't worry, that won't be the only one. There'll be more. Now there's a police-involved shooting in Philadelphia. Had to do with 2 teenagers. A teen was killed, police officer injured, a shootout in South Philly. Now, South Philly, I've been there a lot of times for my cheesesteaks. You just don't know anymore. You can't even the daytime, you're not safe anywhere. People are just going batshit crazy. There's Sergeant Eric Grip, Philadelphia Police Department. Jiminy crickets. Elizabeth Hayes. Could be allergic to something. Stay away from all those dairy products and stuff, and you might want to see an allergy doctor. It sounds like it might be allergies. Oh, you're from South Africa, Durban area. Beautiful. Now, Lindsay's from South Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I've been to both, but Pat's or Gino's, I've been to both, but I have to say that I think I like Gino's better. Everybody else talks about Pat's, but I like Gino's better. Exactly, Brittany. They definitely lost their moral compass. Some of them never even had it. Skipper Joe, yup, shootings all the time in Detroit. Jesus. Yeah, Detroit and Philly and Columbus, Ohio, they're all pretty much the same kind of shit going on. All right, let me get started with this daily. I've been shuffling, but I'm just going to shuffle them a little bit more. Shoot. I messed all them right there up. All right. This card keeps wanting to come out, so I'll keep it up there. That'll be for the room, because they know what I do. Angels know how I do it. All right, you guys. I'm not going to make you hold on to this a lot longer. Brittany Bowen. Oh my gosh. Brittany, thank you so very much for that kindness. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. All right, I'm feeling like it's finished because I feel like it doesn't. It's funny, after you do it for so... And the cards just give you a feeling in your hand that's kind of like stop it already, like we're getting dizzy. All the fellas in here, the pages and all that, the queens, they're all saying, come on, you're making us crazy. All right, that's too funny. Did you ever hear your cards talk? It's nuts. It's nuts. Sometimes I think I'm nuts. All this stuff I can hear and all this stuff I can know. Oh. All right. All right. All right. You want to stick up? Really? Let's turn it around. Let's see what that is. What is that? Oh, shit. Why is this sticking up? You see, it's the only one. It literally, and at that point, I wasn't even trying to make them go up. All right. Somebody's struggling today. Let me see what's on the bottom here. All right. All right. Now let me see with this card that was on the top sitting. All right. So we're going to figure this out. All right. The energy for the room. Energy for the room. Sorry, I want to make this stand up. All right. I don't know what the hell's going on. Make sure you can see all of them. So, gosh, I hate wearing glasses. So as we see, the first card that tried to come out was this card, which is the Two of Wands. So when we look at the Two of Wands is about waiting, planning, a wise decision to be made. This is definitely a positive card about setting strong intentions and expectations. You have more than one option in front of you right now. This is for everybody in the room. Start doing your research. Start making plans and creating the roadmap to lead you into your future. Many of you have been putting this off and putting this off and putting this off. Many of you are just taking the ride and you're not bothering to pay attention to the scenery. You're on this long road trip, so to speak, but you're not taking the time to smell the roses, let me put it that way. It's definitely the theme of today's new moon, exactly. Setting good intentions, manifesting, preparing things, setting up, getting ready. But when we talk here about the Two of Wands, decisive action will be needed in order to realize what your goals are. So you got to prepare yourself. You're definitely ready to make a decision and choose a future path. No more waffling or waiting or hoping that things will get better or things will change. Shit's not going to change. Shit can't get better until you take some action. If you want things to change, you must be the change. Start by making a solid plan. So that's this card. When the Tower moment comes in, the Tower moment can definitely be some changes that occur without us realizing that it's going to happen. It kind of just sneaks up on you, so to speak. When we deal with the Tower card, the Tower Tarot card, that's a tongue twister. When we deal with the Tower card, true, it is all about unexpected, unwanted, unseen changes. So both of these cards are going to talk about the changes that need to be made. The Tower card is showing up when things are about to so dramatically change in your life. So either many of you are going to be taking the action to create this change either within yourself, hi Diana, or listen, changes around you, changes in your job, etc. There's definitely some challenges that are going to be presented to you, and you're going to have a choice. You're gonna definitely have a choice with a lot of stuff here. Hold on one second, you guys. I want you to hear this.
Companies are distancing themselves from Russia following its invasion of Ukraine. Google dropping Russian state media from its news. Ford is also suspending operations.
Google is dropping Russia state media from its news. Google, Ford, Harley Davidson, MSC, and Maersk, companies that are cutting ties with Russia. Okay, so back to this daily. Changes that you need to make. You need to become the change. You need to create the change. Tower moments talk about changes coming that are unexpected. So in other words, you got a heads up today. You got your warning right here. We're in the new moon phase, which talks about a lot of changes and making changes. But here we are. This is a warning. If you don't want to have to deal with a tower moment, then make the changes that are necessary. If you ignore the changes that you need to make, whether it's to stop drinking, stop smoking, stop drugging, stop prostituting, stop whatever the hell it is that you're doing, if you don't make the changes, something's going to come in and something's going to start making the changes. Okay? If you don't stop the arguing, if you don't stop pointing the finger, if you don't stop picking on somebody else, if you don't start looking in the mirror and starting from changing yourself and the way you're seeing things, the biggest thing that we need to work on is how we are looking through our scope. Are you waking up today, starting your day off saying, oh gosh, I'm already tired. It's going to be a rough day. I don't know how I'm going to get through the day of work, and I don't have to get everything done. And oh my God, I got so much in front of me, and all that nonsense is really just going to set you up for failure. You're already projecting out so much negativity the minute you open your eyes that things cannot get better that way. If you take the time, pick 3 things in the morning and 3 things in the evening that you're grateful for. The minute you wake up, something as simple as, wow, thank you for the sunlight. Wow, thank you for me waking up today. Wow, thank you for my comfortable bed. There you go, there's 3 things. Very simple. And every day, make those 3 things something different. Never the same 3 things. When you go to bed, you do the same thing. Thank you for a wonderful day. Thank you for the challenges that taught me many lessons today. Thank you for the food I had to eat today. 3 things. When you do that, and you show appreciation, gratitude for what you have, when you find yourself going out for a walk, just trying to get to know yourself a little bit better. Because some of you have truly lost yourself in your relationships, in your jobs, in your travels, in many different ways. You lost who you really were. Perhaps through a divorce, perhaps through financial struggle or hardship, perhaps through a death or loss of a loved one. You started to lose yourself. Take the time to go out in nature. Don't take your dog. Don't take your cat. Don't take your turkey. Don't take nothing. Go by yourself. Don't take your children. Don't take anybody. Go by yourself. Spend 15 minutes or so walking, watching how the wind blows, watching how the leaves on the trees blow, watching how the clouds move, looking at all the vibrant colors that are out there, looking at the different vehicles that might drive by, looking at the different birds that are flying by, looking in the grass, looking at the snow, looking at the water. If you're watching snowfall, looking at the snowfall. If you're watching the ocean waves, watch them coming in and going back out. If you're walking on the beach, watch your feet, how it sinks in the sand. And if you're on the harder part of the water, closer to the water, watch how you leave your footprints in the sand. And then watch how the water comes up and washes those footprints away, as if you were never there. Do this as often as you can to give yourself that personal, private time. These changes that are needed to be made are not easy. These changes, we've gotten so conditioned to or comfortable with the lifestyle that we're in. We've gotten so used to the way people treat us. We've gotten so used to rejection, or we've gotten so used to abuse, or we've gotten so used to going without, that we find that to be our new normal, and it's not. It's not. It's very important to look at what you currently have and appreciate that. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent, it doesn't matter. You know, it's funny how people leave one relationship and they cheat and they go to another relationship acting like it's going to get better. They're bringing the same issues to this new relationship. So eventually that relationship is going to have the same issues. You cannot run or hide from your emotions. I don't care how far you go. I don't care what trip you go on. I don't care what vacation you call it. Oh, I have to get away. I need to get away from all this stuff. You're going to take all that stuff in your mind with you. You're going to take it with you. So you're going to go pay for a $7,000 or $8,000 vacation to take the same shit with you. It is important to focus and work on what it is that you need to do for yourself. It's important, even if it's something just as simple as I'm going to buy myself an ice pop today. Sorry about Button snoring. But you got to take the time to celebrate you. You can't possibly be a wonderful mother, a wonderful daughter, a wonderful sister, a wonderful father, a wonderful brother if you're not being wonderful to yourself. But once you've gotten yourself fed, rested, you had time to release, you had time to get out, you had time to yourself. I don't care if you go outside and sit in your car for 10 minutes and say, I'll be right back. Listen to your favorite music or say your favorite prayers. When you do this for yourself, you come back with so much power and energy to share with everybody else that everybody benefits from you taking that moment out to care for you. Everybody will benefit. Love it, Empress Ava. So, it's funny that every time I sit here talking, and I don't know why this raspy voice calms anybody down. Can you hear her? Too funny. Can you hear her sleeping? Sorry about that. So we understand this card, and we understand if we don't take the actions and make the changes within us, we can't change other people. It's wrong to try to be with somebody and change them. Oh, yes, I want to date that person, but I'm going to have them cut this shit out, or I'm going to have them stop this. You can't do that. You have to accept somebody for their flaws, for the good qualities, for the bad qualities, and figure it out. Everybody you're around is going to do something that's annoying to you, something that gets on your nerves. That's just the way it is. It's always going to be something. After a while, when you're with somebody for so long, you'll end up kind of liking that flaw that you couldn't stand in the beginning. You'll just start getting used to it. Again, we tend to get conditioned to our situations, our surroundings, which is why so many people stay in a toxic relationship, because you definitely have learned to accept it. You've gotten conditioned to it. You've gotten used to it. That's what happens. Doesn't mean it's right. Now, the bottom of the deck, again, this was all messages for the room. Everybody in here received that message. The Five of Swords. So when we talk about the Five of Swords, definitely looking back on something, maybe having regrets about something. The Five of Swords can mean a lot of different things for a lot of different people. You know, I don't want to say that one answer is correct. It's just not. It's not, because depending on who it's for. But the Five of Swords shows someone, and I hope you can see it. The Five of Swords shows that somebody, maybe you, spoiling for a fight. You might be in a war zone, and this conflict cannot be avoided. You might be in a war zone within yourself of trying to make these changes, and changes that are very difficult to make. A lot of us don't want to do something different. A lot of us don't want to cut out our sugar. A lot of us don't want to quit smoking. A lot of us don't want to quit drinking. A lot of us don't want to start exercising. A lot of us don't want to have green leafy vegetables every day and fruits. A lot of us don't want to drink 8 ounces and 8 glasses of water a day. But unfortunately, this conflict is definitely unequal, unfair, or even abusive. You always have a choice. And that's pretty much what this message is talking about. There's changes that need to be made. If you don't make them, the universe will. But right here is where you have your choice. You have a choice to make something different, to make something better, to do something differently, to change your routine, to change your pattern. To get used to it, it will take some time. But the more you do it, to create a habit takes about 30 days. So 30 days of doing something different will then create a new habit and break the old habit that you had. Boy, she's snoring. But you can fight this unfair fight, or you can learn from the situation and grow and move on. So you can learn from it the hard way, or you can choose to grow and move forward. The better option is always to learn from a situation that you've currently been through, instead of fighting. Because either way, when you fight, somehow, some way, every battle will end in defeat. Hello, Dorothy Parker. Even if you were to come out on top, the victory will be a hollow one. It'll be a hollow victory. You'll lose much more than you hope to gain. It is never worth fighting. Difference of opinion. It's just because you're seeing it one way or they're seeing it another. It's trying to change somebody to see something the way you see it. They're not you. So once again, stop looking for you in them. Stop looking for you in them, because it doesn't exist. They will never be you. You will never find you within someone else. Skipper Joe. So, that is the cards for the room today. Oh, my finger. Okay, let me shuffle again. Let me shuffle. I'll do it here so you can see it. Let me shuffle again. Just want to shuffle them up a little bit. Oh, she woke up. She woke up just to move over to another spot on the floor as if one spot on the floor is more comfortable than the other. Too funny. All right. Today, I'm not going to waste a lot of time. Today, I'm going to do all signs, but I'm going to do them in elements today, which is going to be, it's going to be a lot deeper, and it's going to make a lot more sense. Because a lot of the air signs, fire signs, water signs, and earth signs hold the same energy for the day. They do. So yeah, it's a shorter version and it's a faster version, but at the same time, it's a group version. And today I want to group you. I want to group you today. I didn't say grope you. I said group you. I want to group you. I want to group you. So the first card I'm going to pull is for air signs. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Air signs. What is the message for air signs today? So air signs, you guys, you have the Eight of Wands. Now, Eight of Wands, something coming through fast, or it's messages coming through. It's important news that's going to fly through the air toward you. But it can also mean something is going to quickly change in your life. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's talk for a minute. Let's talk for a minute. Yeah, it's fast energy. News may fly through the air, true. But let's talk about this. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. First of all, normally I go with fire signs, right? Today I chose air for a reason, and this is the card that air signs got. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Diamond. So, I need air signs to prepare. Something in your life is about to change. Something dramatic. Something, for some of you, shocking. For some of you, air signs, this, the thing that you cannot control. There's something that you'll have no control over. And you'll only have a choice to respond or react to this that's coming, this message or this change. For some of you air signs, it's important to make sure that you're prepared for the excitement or action, because I don't want you to hold back. When something comes up or occurs here, I don't want you... What's that? Why you scam me on your OnlyFans? What the hell? Oh, that's got to be Cody again. I don't know what the hell this is about. Oh, boy. Hey, Blonde Raven. Okay. So, again, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The only thing guaranteed is rapid change. So make yourself as prepared as you can for all possible outcomes. So you've pretty much got a warning card here. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You pretty much got a warning card, which is telling you prepare. Be prepared. Yeah, I'm trying to block them. I don't know how they keep coming back in. Unless they work for YouTube. And that's what I kept saying. Something was going on at YouTube. I need to find a way to communicate to YouTube to let them know who this person is and the fact that they're taking up my whole page almost. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Brandy Lee. Thank you, Sharon Margaret Stewart. There it is again. Hey, Google, take a screen. All right. I really believe so. I think that's why I don't have as many subscribers and everything else. I keep seeing videos locked and all kind of stuff. So I don't know what's going on here, but they're trying to interrupt my daily, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. And I'm going to find a way to talk to somebody on YouTube. Thank you so much. Here we go again. This is a fucking ridiculous. Exactly, Virgo Vicky. All right. So that's for air signs. I better move along because it's just going to keep going. They can't stop it. I'm still going to get my messages out, these bastards. Thank you, LM Taylor. I did the same, but it just keeps popping back up because I believe they're connected with YouTube, and they're able to do it. They're able to unblock. Every time I block them, they can unblock it. But I took in screenshots, so that's going to help. I'll have screenshots to show YouTube. Yeah, the devil's working all day today. Devil don't want to hear these messages, that's for sure. All right, so that was air signs. We're now on fire signs. Fire signs, your card for today is the Eight of Cups. So fire signs with the Eight of Cups. This is definitely a card. If you have to report the person again, please hit the hate button. The hate, and then report it. Again, as we deal with the Eight of Cups. So we definitely know that things have been a struggle. Somebody's definitely been dealing with a lot of pressure or pain. Where the Eight of Cups are concerned, it's definitely about being successful, moving on. It's definitely talking about you're moving on from your past. You've decided to finally walk away from something. It's not an easy journey here. It's not an easy journey. But it is going to show you that moving on. Hey, Google, take... Hey, Google, take a screenshot. Hey, Google, take a again. So didn't I say water signs, right? We are currently on water signs. I'm sorry for the mishap here. I believe this is water signs. Again, it is about the Eight of Cups. It is about moving on from the past. It is definitely a good thing. It's not easy, but it's a good thing. A lot of you are ready to let go of what isn't working anymore and searching for the answers. You've realized it's time to abandon what is no longer working for you, and you're willing to look for a new way of doing things. Fire signs. So fire signs, today your card is the World card. So with the World card, I'm just going to ignore it until I can get done these readings, because I'm getting really pissed. So I'm just trying to stay calm. I'm not going to let this person win. So I don't know who it is, but jealousy will get you nowhere. So with the World card, the World is the last card of the major arcana. And because this card of closure, so to speak, it talks about you fulfilled your purpose already and your goal. Now it's time to start another one. It's definitely time to start another one. Sometimes it means being again with the Fool, either learning a new lesson from this person or experiencing the same lesson at a deeper level. So be careful. Sometimes it can mean going on an adventure. This is a great card if you want to take a long trip or relocate to another location. All the signs are very positive for this new path that you're wanting to do. Hey, Google, take a screen. Hey, Google, take a screen. All right. So that's air, water, fire, and we're on earth signs. Earth signs, your card for today is in fact the Four of Pentacles. Earth signs with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles card could talk about holding on to your money, holding on to things that you feel are priceless. It can also talk about finding the balance with something, gathering, investing, and sharing what you have. Look on the bright side, because this card is also about investing in yourself to create a solid foundation. You might be feeling extremely security conscious. You want to take care of yourself and build a future for the people that you love. On the other side of this coin, it could be about hoarding, always wanting more. So for some of you earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, sometimes you may not be appreciating what you already have. Sometimes it's like you win $10 at the casino, now you want 20, and then you want 30, now you lost it all. Because when you get to that point where you get selfish, things become more difficult. Things become more difficult. So that's pretty much the opportunities for earth signs with that particular card. It can go one way or the other, depending on flipping the coin, which side of the coin. So, with that being said, you all, I am going to jump off of here and handle some business. If anybody, please, is able to or has taken any screenshots and saw this or whatever, can you please contact YouTube and let them know the harassment that we just had to deal with, which is not okay. It makes it very difficult. So, whoever this jealous, crazy, insecure person is, who wishes they could do what I do, but they can't. I don't predict evil. I don't look for trouble, Miss Ugly Red Face. So, the snack cousin. Okay. Read the Bible. Read the Bible. Maybe you should read the Bible. Maybe you should read the Bible. Okay? Because what you're doing is work of the devil. So if you're such a Bible person, you're doing the work of the devil. I feel sorry for you, and I'm going to pray for you. Hey, Google, take a screen. And you're going to come to my channel. How did I get so lucky? Yeah. Yeah. They keep changing the back part of the name. Okay. Unbelievable. All right, you guys, I'm here. So it's funny if when I get off of here, I just went to their page. If you look on it, you can see their page. You can see this guy's page. And I don't know what his problem is, but he's got a lot more bigger fish to fry than YouTube tarot readers or psychic readers. So good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. You got a lot of work to do. You're gonna be up all night. But you go ahead and do what you gotta do. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna make my videos. I'm still gonna be here. You know, you can write what you want. And I'm sorry that your dad left you when you were little. I'm sorry you grew up in a single parent household. I'm sorry that your father decided to do what he did. But how would I know that, right? How would I know that? I didn't ask for this gift. It came with me. So, helpful, not helpful. If a person turns to medium and necromancers, whoring after them, I can't read it. You deleted it. I can't read it. Ugh. I will set my face against that person and will cut him off from among his people. So you're threatening me now? So you're threatening me now. Okay, let me just mark that and report that you are threatening to do bodily harm, and I will send the police toward your location. Harassment, bullying promotes terrorism. That's what it is, promotes terrorism. So I will report you for that, and I will once again report you. I will report you again for hate speech, violence, and graphic. I will report you again. I'm worried about your safety, so I'm going to report you for self-injury. I'm going to report you. Because you're harming yourself. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop drinking. You need to stop taking whatever you're taking, because it's making you crazy. Ah, boy. All right, you guys. Wait a minute. Hold on, you guys. Don't delete it so fast. I need to take a screenshot of it. Don't delete it so fast. I can't screenshot it. I can't screenshot that. Don't worry, they'll do it again. Don't touch it. Don't do nothing. Google, take a screenshot. Hey, Google, take. Now you guys can delete. You can delete. Now it's red-faced sister. Crazy. You can type it all day long, and I'm still going to give my messages. I'm still going to do my readings. So, whatever you want to do, you'll get tired before I will. I promise you that. Thank you, Catherine Catsgrove. Thank you, Leah Davis. All right, you guys. Well, let me hang up here, and I am going to handle some business dealing with this red face, and I will talk to you guys soon. Feel free to send, please, information, my channel URL and everything to YouTube and report this. It's not okay. And you're not predicting what I'm going to do and what's going to happen to you and your children. I'd hate to see CPS come there and cause you a problem. So I really think you should reconsider who you're messing with. But you have a good day, okay? Have a good day while I finish my coffee. All right? Red face. A kiss from the devil just for you. A kiss from the devil just for you. How about that? Red faces. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the devil's chambers. Welcome. Trolls don't have to be predicted. They're on every day. Trolls like you are on every day. Why would I have to predict that? Yeah. Did you predict your dad leaving because he didn't want to raise a kid like you? Did you predict that? It's a shame, but it's all right. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you. You'll be okay. You'll be okay, red face. Don't worry. All right? It's not that bad. I'm sorry that you're not dating. I'm so sorry. I love the devil. I love the devil. If that makes you upset, then I love the devil. Red face, what's really going on with you? You know what, red face? What's really going on with you? What's really going on with you? So you got shunned? You got people that didn't love you? You had a hard life? You grew up poor? You were molested as a child? I'm sorry that you went through so much stuff. And I'm sorry that you chose some illegal things to do and then got yourself into a bigger mess. And I'm sorry your life is so difficult that you need to do this to other people because this is the only way that you get satisfaction is trying to hurt other people. And that's dangerous. That's dangerous. I feel really bad for you. I know your life was difficult. I get it. And you really shouldn't, your mother. You really shouldn't. It's not her fault. Stop blaming your mother for what happened. It's not her fault. Just like you don't have to blame yourself on why your dad left. That's not your fault. Yes, Olivia, I will. So really, I don't know what's going on with you, but I don't see you answering. I see you writing the same thing over and over, because you know I'm getting to you, and you know it's bothering you, and you're trying to ignore what you're really feeling, and you're trying so difficultly to stay in that motion or that place that you are right now mentally. You stop taking your medicine, and now this is what you're dealing with. You've had neighbors complain. Listen, that trailer park's not that bad. It's not that bad. So I don't know why you're so worried. I don't know why you're so upset. Really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah. I mean, let's look at Kim. Let's look at the way your kids are raised. Let's look at the porn that you watch. Let's look at all that. Now, what do you think about that? So you're on here to harass me. And yet, like I said, maybe CPS needs to make a visit. We know that. And there's things that CPS needs to be told. It's true. And when they find out, everyone will become accountable. Be careful. Thank you, Diana. I love you too. Be careful, red faces. If you don't want none, there won't be none. But since you want to cause trouble, exactly, Skipper Joe, red face, love and light. I'm sorry that you're getting so entertained by all of this. You can post it 1,000,000 times, as much as you want. No one's listening to you. No one's liking you. No one's following you. And you are not doing the work of God by the way that you're handling things. That is not the way God would handle things, and you know that. So you took it upon yourself to do it this way. And you feel that that's spreading the word of the gospel. You feel like that's spreading God's word, God's love. Harassment is God's love. Forcing something on someone is not God's way. So I'm a little confused on what you're thinking. You have a right to your own opinion. You don't have to be on my channel. You don't need to watch my channel. You have the right to swipe by. But instead, you're on here and you're on TikTok and you're on all these Instagrams looking at things you shouldn't be looking at, but yet you're going to come on here and preach the Bible. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Exactly. You can't bring darkness here to the light. You can't. The light will always outweigh the dark. Thank you, Aaliyah. Oh, you're getting lazy now. I'm not seeing your stuff. Come on. Come on. Did your fingers get tired? Did your fingers get tired? Because we're all praying for you. We're all praying for you. We're praying that you get the help that you need. We are praying for you. You win? Okay. That's okay. My taxes, the bill can go to you too. You don't win. You actually lose because we feel sorry for you. Yes, it is, Skipper Joe. It is. But I want you to jump out of your comfort zone and pep it up a bit. Do a lot of talking. Do a lot of laughing. Do a lot of singing. Be yourself. I want you to go and have the best time that you can have. And pretend that you're just by yourself having a great time. As long as you're not worried about what they think. Because you know what? If they didn't like you, they wouldn't be with you anyway. So be you. You can't sit like a bump on a log. You can't sit with no emotions and no actions and no feelings. You have to laugh. You have to have fun. You have to sing your favorite songs. You have to do all the fun stuff, and you'll have a ball. A ball. You know, I saw his picture. He's not a very attractive guy on his page. Maybe that's why he's the way he is. It's kind of sad. It's so sad when people are lonely like that and this is what they do. I feel so sorry for you. All right, you guys. Well, let me go and get a few things together, and I will see you guys soon. Redface, make sure you come back now here. Yeah, you got to, Skipper. You got to. People don't, like, just say, like, for you, for instance, if you had a friend who was kind of just, like, sitting around and just kind of, woe is me and whatever, and would you really want to go over and hang out with that person? When they called you, you'd be like, nah, you know what? I'm already depressed. I don't want to go over there with somebody else that's down and whatever. You gotta pep it up. You gotta fake it till you make it. And you'll see a big difference. And you'll actually feel a lot better too. So let me know how that works out for you. All right, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Sending lots of love. Thank you for all your support. Yeah, your vibe is good. Your vibe is good here, and your vibe is good on your channel. But I want you to have fun, enjoy yourself, laugh, sing like crazy, do what you normally would like to do. All right, guys. Have a blessed day. And I will see you guys soon.